right, let's get started. Today, my best friend and I decided to go to the library to read some interesting books, and we read in one book that write down all our wishes in this book, then they will definitely come true. And so we made a wish for a lot of emeralds, diamonds, and all sorts of jewelry to become very rich. I hope that this is really a true book, and it is true. If this comes true in the series, then my friend and I will become simply incredibly rich, and we'll be able to buy whatever we want, and we will never have to work. This is just incredibly cool. I think that all this will work, and it will be great. And we need to go home with you and go to bed, and then we will only find out whether it will work or not. I really hope that it will be true.
I also really hope that it will work, because if you and I become rich, we will be able to buy whatever we want. I would like to buy myself a cool car, a cool computer, or maybe we would order a new cool house to be built for ourselves. This is simply unbelievable. I hope that it will really all work, and you and I will become simply incredibly rich. I already want to be home as soon as possible, and for the evening to come, and for you and I to go to bed, I think that it will really work, because I believe in miracles and all kinds of magic. It is so good that you and I found this book and read it. We wrote down a lot of emeralds and diamonds in it, and I already want you and I to go to bed, because I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and find out whether it worked or not. Finally, we woke up. Hey, come on, wake up quickly, and almost go outside to see if what we wrote in that book worked. I already want to see if we have time. There are a lot of emeralds and chests with different expensive jewelry. Let's quickly look for the place where they should be. I really hope that everything worked. We really will become rich. It seems they may be somewhere outside the yard. Let's go in now and see. I really hope that all this works.
It really worked! And all the wishes that we wrote down in that book came true, because now in our yard, there are chests that contain a lot of jewelry and money, and there are also very expensive blocks here. Let's now take everything that is here and also dig up these precious blocks and put them together. It's just incredibly cool that now you and I have simply become the richest in our village, and the main thing is that no one knows about the book that you and I found in the library. I think we don't need to tell anyone otherwise. When everyone starts making all sorts of scary wishes, and some villains can make some bad wishes, and then it will be terrible. After all, they can do something terrible, and we can earn a lot of money because we are really cool. How cool it is that after all, it all worked, and now she will never need to work. I haven't even thought yet that I want to spend the money, but I'm sure that you and I will find something to spend it on. For example, some kind of car or house. Or maybe we will build a water park. Maybe we will ride bicycles. Or maybe I still can't think of what else we'll do. But I'm sure. But now it will be a lot of fun. And you and I will find adventures for the whole day. How wonderful that now you and I can do it without adding up what let's go now, or buy ourselves something interesting so that we can have fun later. I already want to spend my money as quickly as possible because it's cool.
Meanwhile,
now you and I have come to a store where we can buy cool cars and also build garages for them. And it will be really very cool. When it's cool that you and I now have so much money. Hello, seller. Please give us people who will want to build us very cool garages and gold and diamonds. And also bring us cool and the coolest cars. And we will now pay you a lot of money for this. It will be emeralds, diamonds, gold, and a lot of different jewelry. Now you can always live cool. What thank you for helping us with this. I am sure that then we will be able to build something.
Guys, thank you very much for paying me so much money. I am now gathering all the working residents who are ready to work because you pay them a lot of money and they agree to build even the whole day and the whole night. Now I have gathered them all, and now I can go to the place where you want us to build these garages. What did I give them all the instructions for? I don't know what to do. Just give her the materials and they will start building, and then everything will be fine. It is very pleasant to deal with you.
Excellent. Now the residents will start building what we have wanted for so long, and we paid them a lot of money, and now we have also given them materials so that they can start building it? This is all excellent. We will return, and then everything will be ready. This is cool.
You and I can just go back now to see what the residents have built and find out if they have succeeded. Wow, look how cool they have built these garages, and here are 3 cars that we have to choose. There is some yellow, very cool racing car, and also here is a car from Cars McQueen. And it is simply incredible and very cool that it is here. Well, I think that you and I should look at other cars. And I see that here is also an incredible and beautiful white Jeep. It seems to me that we need it because it is the coolest here, the most expensive, and the fastest. And I think that you and I should buy it so that we can drive around the city cool, and so that everyone is shocked at how cool it is. We have a Jeep. It is so cool that you and I can choose. We paid. That they built us whole garages with cars, and now we will buy this car from the seller of these cars. Hello, seller. Here we got a lot of emeralds for the fact that we are buying this cool white one. Now you are also very rich. We'll go to our car and drive somewhere.
Great. You and I bought this car, and now we can go wherever we want. This is really very cool and awesome. After all, you and I are now so rich and can give money to everyone and buy whatever we want. So let's go somewhere now and do something fun like we know how to do.
Wow, what a cool car we have. And how fast it goes, how cool it is to drive around our village when everyone is looking at what a cool car we have. And it is so fast and it is so cool that you and I bought this white Jeep because it is simply incredible and drives very beautifully. It is simply the best. Our purchase with you. This is really very cool. I am glad that you and I can cut through our city in this cool car and have a good time. This is what I have dreamed of all my life, and now you and I are rich and cool with a car.
How cool we had a ride, and it was really very incredible and fun. And you know what I like? I honestly am a little tired of riding all the time and would like to rest a little. And here I saw such a cool house that I would like to buy it. So let's go here now and ask the resident if he is against it. I think that he is definitely only for it. If we buy this house from him, hello, resident! You do not mind if we buy this house from you. A lot of emeralds so that we are people here. And you started some new cool house for yourself. Cool that you agree to. Then get this money. And now we will live here and have a good time.
How cool that you and I are now living in our new house that we bought with this money that we have. But you know, today I am very tired because you and I bought a car and drove them and did all sorts of different things. To be honest, I would really like to rest, so let's go back to our rooms and go to bed because I am really very tired and want to get enough sleep so that tomorrow we can have fun again and do all sorts of interesting things. As you and I can do, I think it will be cool. How well we slept together that now we can go for a walk again and have fun. I don't even know what else we can do. But you know what? I remembered that yesterday I also paid very confidently so that they would build us a new cool, very expensive and rich house in which we would live. And this is really very cool. How could I forget about it? Let's go faster and see what they built because I want to live in a really cool and beautiful house. So that this house would appear and become very cool, beautiful, get a lot of emeralds, diamonds, all sorts of jewelry. Because you deserve it. Because you worked very hard. And this is really cool. Can you imagine now, we have one day the one that we bought, and the house that was built for us. This is just incredible. I couldn't even think before that you and I would have everything. So cool. We will have such a fun time. Do you want me, guys? For what you tried and did? Really, everything is very cool. I am really very happy about this.
Well, now let's go into this house and see what they did inside, because I'm already really interested in what it will look like. And what did they add there? This house is simply incredible and made of very expensive materials. How cool and strong it looks. I'm even just incredible. Everything is very beautiful and expensive here. There is so much space, and you can do absolutely everything that you and I are watching. I'm even just incredible. I'm so glad that you and I then found that book and library and were able to write down on it all our desires, and now we have become simply incredibly rich. Today is simply the best day in my life. That could only happen. I'm really happy about it. How good it is that they also made a pool here in which you and I can swim and also jump from a springboard because it's very hot outside and we can just cool off in this gorgeous and beautiful pool. This is just great. This is the coolest entertainment that can only be in our home. And besides, this pool is on the second floor from which there is simply an incredible view of our entire village and also of these beautiful forests and houses. This is just gorgeous, and it's very good that now you and I can always do whatever we want. We are now the richest in our village, and we can afford whatever we want. We can buy everything, build everything. We can go wherever we want with you and do whatever we can think of. It's really very cool and fun.
We really had a great swim together. Well, I'm already tired, and let's sit in our house for a while and relax because there's so much space here and we can do whatever we want. How cool it was when we jumped off this diving board. It was really cool and exciting. But you know, I had a great idea. Let's go to our house where we used to live and see if there are any more valuables and money there, so that we can take them and wait for the other residents of this village. That would be cool.
I completely agree with you. So let's go back to our house now and see what's there. Does it suddenly mean that we will have wealth every day? It will be simply incredible. After all, you and I will be able to make all the residents of this village rich, and then everyone will live well and have a good time. It's very wonderful and cool.
Wow, look, chests with a lot of different jewels have appeared here again, and these expensive blocks have appeared again. This is just incredibly cool. Attention to all residents of this village. Come to us now. We will give everyone diamonds, emeralds, gold, and all the precious materials so that you too can become rich. This is just incredible because now chests and all kinds of precious stones and money will always appear here. This is really cool. Now our whole village will be the richest in the world, and we will be able to buy anything we want to go wherever we want. Residents rejoice. Now you are all rich and you will have a lot of money, and you will be able to do absolutely anything. This is really very cool and fun. How cool it is that now all of you have such an incredible cool opportunity.
We have distributed a lot of money to all the residents who are in our village. And now let's go quickly to our car, get in it, start it, and go again to our new cool and very expensive house. And we will relax there and do, as always, our favorite and fun things. I think this is really very cool. After all, today we have done so many good things that now I think we deserve to relax, to have fun, and then go to bed.
What a cool, fast, and beautiful car we have, and I'm so glad that you and I bought it so that now we can quickly get home.
Great! You and I have already arrived home, and now we can go into our incredibly cool and beautiful house and do absolutely everything we want. But I know something. I don't really want to go swimming in the pool because you and I have already swum in it so much, and it's still very hot outside. So I suggest that we put our new cool laptops on and play computer games there. I think it will be really fun, and we will have a really great time. And we can also cook some delicious food to eat. How cool it is that we now have a lot of money. And you know what? I thought, why should we cook it if we can order it and they will bring it to us ready? And that's much cooler.